What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Michigan versus Purdue college basketball matchup going down Friday, March 14th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something. We got the back end of the conference tournament schedule in college hoops. We're at the point now where the week-long, long-term pass at Pick Dawgz Premium will get you access to the first round of the NCAA tournament. So make sure that you jump on board. We got NBA and NHL as well. Use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. Or we're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Michigan and Purdue. And we've got the Big Ten tournament as you've got Purdue coming in fresh off of their victory over the USC Trojans 76-71, while Michigan comes in as the 3 seed in the conference tournament, 22-9 overall this season, 14-6 in conference play. Dusty May doing a great job with the Wolverines, and this was a talented Michigan team. I mean, May brought Vlad Golden with him over from FAU, and there was just a lot of incoming pieces. Roddy Gale came over from Ohio State. Trey Donaldson was a key piece from Auburn. Danny Wolf came over from Yale. You rarely see an Ivy League transfer, but I'll tell you, it was a really solid move for Dusty May to really bring in all these guys. And it's hard to stop a team that runs their offense through a 4-5 pick and roll like Michigan does with Golden and Wolf, but a lot of times it works. The problem is that it stopped working a little bit down the stretch as Michigan found themselves in a lot of close games that didn't go their way, in terms of, point spreads. Most of them didn't go their way in terms of covering point spreads. And then those close wins started to turn into losses because Michigan started to play with fire a little bit too much. They lost their final 3 games to close out the year. But keep in mind, this is a Michigan team that has not won a game by more than 4 points since their win over Washington in early January. So we're talking about 2 months now where they haven't won a game by more than 4 points. And like I said, at a certain point, you play with fire, you're going to get burned. And right now, this is a Michigan team that, if we're going back to that game against Washington, since the Michigan Wolverines have only covered 2 point spreads. If I'm doing some quick math, they are 2-13 against the spread in their last 15 games. It is not a good look for the Wolverines as well. They've lost a bunch of those games outright as favorites as well. They lost to Michigan State, Illinois, Maryland, all at home, and now I think that they could be in trouble here against a Purdue team that has the guard play to be able to put up points from outside. USC was just running on fumes in that last matchup after being involved in that overtime game against Rutgers the game prior. Now Purdue didn't get the cover. They were laying 10.5 in that game, and USC did end up making things a little bit interesting. But Trey Kaufman-Renn dominated inside, 30 points. Fletcher Lawyer had 14 points with 3 threes. Braden Smith added 12 points, 9 assists. And when you look at these two teams side by side, I just have concerns about Michigan. And like I said, their inability to protect the basketball. They turn the ball over at a fairly high rate. Purdue forces turnovers at a decent rate, especially in conference play. They were second in the conference in turnover percentage. And while Michigan, is able to score inside, they have the third best 2-point shooting percentage inside the arc. And Purdue's defense inside the arc, it still leaves a lot to be desired as they are dead last in the conference in 2-point defense. I still think that Purdue is the better team here. They have the much more efficient offense. And like I said, they were able to pull away by margin in the first meeting, and it was Michigan that got their revenge, but again, only by 2 points in the rematch. So I trust Purdue's offense more in this matchup. I trust them to be able to pull away here. I'm going to roll with the Boilermakers laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, You can find those at Pickdawgz Premium Wire Pickdawgz. Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.